everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to continue our review of the BLOKEES Galaxy version Transformers. This is Series 3, the Autobot run, and as you can see, definitely continues with the figures, with the Constructicons and a Dinobot, and there's definitely another Optimus right there. And the special one for this one is the Soundwave. So hopefully we'll get the special of that one, because I think with that one, the Chase, it comes with Laserbeak. And maybe it's a different weapon, I'm not for sure, but I know it comes with a Laserbeak and everything. But the odds are still the same. We should get the entire set, and we'll either get this regular Soundwave or we'll get the special Soundwave. So, but we shall see. Okay, so there's the box. Got Bumblebee, Soundwave, and then there's, again, shows you every one of them that's in the set. And again, same with these. You get your big bag, you get your small bag, and the instructions for this. It's like they get bigger with each new set. Shows Soundwave and the Dinobot, and then the back is just for the specific figures that may have something a little different, different pieces, whatever to put on and everything. So oh, looks like we got the Optimus. So oh. Actually, it's an Ultra Magnus. And looks like we got Red Alert. We got a Dinobot. Yep, got a Dinobot. Not for sure if it's the again, got Slag. Oh, Constructicon, Bone Crusher. I just got the regular Soundwave. I just got the regular one. I didn't get the special. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I did get the special. Okay, so I did get the special one. I thought last time the shiny, it was gold on the Pog, but now looking in, oh, it's shiny. so yeah, it is shiny. So I got the shiny Soundwave. So I'll definitely be building that one for you guys. So all right, next is Slag in robot form. Actually, I didn't look at the Pog. Let me see. Okay, and this one is okay. So that's what they did. So normally on the Pogs, the name is in black. So that one was in blue. So each set's a little different. Excuse me. Each set's a little different on how the Pog looks, because I know previously in that Grimlock one, it was gold at the bottom for the Chase, and I think the regular versions were a different color. So another Constructicon. Got Scavenger. Did I get another one? Oh, no, we got Bumblebee. But that's it. So we got lucky, we got the Chase, everything. So now I'll come back and I'll build the Soundwave so you can see what that one looks like. And again, the rest of them are exactly the same. So the builds aren't any different. And then I may show the Slag Dinobot form. So as you can see, I've got the previous, or at least the first 7 figures built in the back, and they look pretty cool and all. And now we're going to go ahead and I'll show you building my the Chase Soundwave. What I usually do is I always start with kind of the torso and just put these pieces on, and it doesn't really matter how you put them on. The only thing that matters is if you have a front piece that has details, you know, that just goes into the front. But then on the top part, and with this, it always has the series number. It always has the series number and then the number of the piece. So this says GV03 for the series, and since this is a chase, it's 00, and all the chases are 00. So with this one, we want to get our shoulder joints and put these on here and just make sure they're straight. Put one on either side. Get it straight, okay? And then you want to grab your little clear connector piece that goes on top. And then you want to get the front piece. And you always want to make sure that the top has got like the oval for like the head, or to go around the throat piece and everything. And then just like before, you got little slots right here that these tabs from the shoulder joints are going to go into. So as long as they're straight, they should line right up with it, as long as the piece is straight. Yep. And then you get the back piece, and it has the same holes for the joints, but you should be able just to line it right up, and then just push it together. And it'll look like that. And then you get the bottom torso piece, and then just push that in, and it'll look like that. And usually if there's like a color piece, you know, it'll be like red or blue, and that usually represents the eyes. So you want to make sure that is facing forward, and then we get this piece right here, pops it in, that, and then we get the bottom piece, have it the right side. There we go. That's why it wouldn't go in. And that just closes in. And so that's the head. Looks kind of cool. So that color piece is usually the eyes, and you always want to make sure that the oval is facing down, because that's what's going to connect to your torso. And then I'll wait for the front piece until, I guess I can do that. So then you want to get your little tape disc that goes into here, and then your outside piece. Okay, so you just kind of have to angle one piece in, and then it'll kind of fit, and then that just closes up. Get the upper arm, get the joint, and you can just go push it in until you hear the pop, like that. Then you want to get your forearm piece, and that should pop in just like that. Okay. And if it has a hole on the outside, or has a hole on the one side, that means it's going to be the outside. So you always want to turn the connector piece to the inside. That way you kind of know which side it's going to be on. Okay. So this one, so you should be able to slide it straight down, and you'll hear it pop to know that you're got it in the right spot. And if you're not for sure like which way it's going to go, whether it's going to go straight down or coming in from the outside, just look at the picture on the box, and you can see the design to show kind of which way it's supposed to go. Ones you want to put on, but so for this one, go ahead and I'll just use the two fist closed. These just pop right on like that. So there's your hands, and then your feet. You'll always have like a front and a back for the bottom of the foot or of the leg, and you just got to match them up, and then just snap it together, and then get your other one, snap it together, and then you'll notice this one, it has like a little more decoration on one side and the other, so you know that this is going to be the outside of the leg. So then you want to grab your top of your leg, just kind of the same way you did your arm. Put your joint in, turn it around with the round piece, and pop that in. Then get your clear connector, push it in, and then if you don't hear it pop, just push it down until you hear it. Then you get your leg or your foot, push that in there, And since this is on this side, and I know it's going to be like the left, so you just turn this in, so that goes in there. Okay, so now we're going to connect everything. So we'll do the legs first. You just snap those on. Snap that on. I usually kind of put it down and kind of level them out and everything. Then you get your arms. They will just pop in. Okay. Sometimes they won't pop, but you can slide on. You can kind of tell when it fits. It's got his one cannon on top up here, and it has like a little hole for the pin to fit on. You just gotta push it on until it snaps. So you have the little groove here. It should pop in with the circle right on top, and it'll just slide in like so. So it'd be like that, and there's your little, it's your weapon for that. And then for laser beak, you just got these two little spots right here. Okay, so there's him, and so now you just put him on top on his arm, and then you can rotate it and have it kind of be like that, everything. So you got your stand, you just put them on, and there you go. And then you got your pog that you can do whatever with. And here lately I've just been kind of gluing them to the base, but you can do whatever you want with them. But so we got our pieces out for Slag, and since I haven't built this, I actually have the instructions out. I'm kind of looking at the Dinobots and their dinosaur form is always a little tricky sometimes. But okay, so you do the same thing. Start out with the chest piece. Is you get the front part, or I'm sorry, you get the shoulder joints. You pop it on, make sure it's straight. Make sure it's straight, and then you get the front piece. Make sure the whole tabs are in the holes, and then get this on. Push that together, and then you get your clear connector. Push it on. Okay, and then what you're going to do is get this piece here, and it is going to go on the bottom where the torso usually goes. And then you're going to grab your kind of your base body, goes into the hole right here. This little piece right here, it goes right there. Yep. And then that slides in. And do the same for this side. And then it should connect together. Okay, and then you want to grab this yellow piece. And then that should pop right on. And then you get the tail. And snaps on, and then the tail moves around and everything. It's got a little piece here. Okay, you want to make sure the two tabs are facing up. You got your rounder piece facing to the back. Push this in. Make sure that's in there all the way. And plus it gives it its blue eyes for on the other side too. So it's kind of cool. Then you want to grab the lower jaw. That goes to the bar here. Make sure that snaps in. And then you get this piece, and then this attaches to this here on the back, like that. Okay, and then this will attach to the blue. That's why you want the circle in the back. So this will attach right there. Okay, now for the legs. So this front part almost looks just like the arms. Push that in. Push that in. Line up the connectors. Just slides right on. And then you get your foot with the tab in it, and it does that. Front legs will go on right here and right here. Okay. It's definitely a little bit more flexible. Okay, and then the back, get this piece and then put the joint here facing up. Just push it down. There we go. That snaps in. And then these just hook in to the feet. And it doesn't matter which, one side's not different than the other. And this will go here. And this will go here. Okay, there we go. And then you got your horns to put in. They should snap in. Yeah, with the base, just like with Grimlock, he didn't really fit on the base too well, so you can just kind of put him on there or just not even use the base. But yeah, looks pretty cool though, so not too bad. But then again, the tail moves around. Go over each one. So we already went over the Soundwave and the Slag. So here you have Bone Crusher. So there's really nothing too different from him, but on the back, or on the front, his chest piece kind of opens up. So that's pretty cool. But again, nothing else really too different. And then the other Constructicon, Scavenger, his main difference is he's got his hoe on the back that you can move around and everything. So that was pretty cool. But else, again, nothing else really too different. And then I'll say that one. So here's Red Alert. Yep. So nothing too different with him. He just has a shoulder weapon, just some side pieces to put on his arms. And, some details on his legs, but really nothing different with him. And here's Sideswipe. So he's kind of the same mold as Red Alert. Got his rocket on his shoulder, the side pieces, but again, nothing really too different. Okay, and then you got Bumblebee. So this one comes with like a little burst that you can put on the weapon, and it comes with like a little computer pad or something that you can either put in his hand or on his arm, which I put on his arm, and he has a little tire on the back. So, but again, nothing else really too different. And he comes with a purple Energon cube, or pink, which is kind of cool. And then here's Slag in his robot form. He gets a sword with this one, so that one's kind of cool. And then the last one is the Ultra Magnus. Yeah, Ultra Magnus, which to me is just Optimus. So, but this one's kind of cool because besides the gun, it actually comes with a sword or an axe. So, so that one's kind of cool, just to do some other little poses with and everything. So, but yeah. So there you go. There's your complete Series 3. And again, the Soundwave, the regular version, it looks exactly like this, just not shiny, and it doesn't have the laser beak. Series 4 is out, and which I will be doing next. And so stay tuned for that one. But I appreciate everyone watching, and we'll see you next episode.